Hi guys, this is kind of my in-between video between my next few big videos for what other things I have going on or I will have going on in the next couple of weeks. This is kind of my channel maintenance video about what I'm going to end up doing on this channel. Moving forward and once I have my service dog. So what I'm looking at is I am going to do training videos, and I probably won't do those every day. I will train every day, but I may not film the training drills I'm doing every day. Mostly because it will get repetitive and boring and it won't be that interesting. I'll probably upload like a training video maybe once a month, and stuff like that. If I do something different for a training drill and I train in a different place, I'll film a little bit of that because I am kind of trying to figure out where I want to train, weather permitting. I'm obviously not going to be training outside when it's 30 degrees. That's not practical. But when the weather's nice, I'll train outside, and I want to go over to my gym where I work out and sit over there with the dog, let the dog get used to the place, because I'll be bringing the dog there at least 2 times a week when my trainer's actually there. So we'll see where that goes. That's one of my ideas. The other place I'm gonna take my dog a lot is my church. I'm obviously not gonna film in there when I'm taking the dog to church. And I may a little bit, but not like the entire time I'm there. I'm kind of going back and forth what I want to do with that. I do want to do a gear haul video, which a lot of service dog handlers on YouTube have done that, which brings me to the realization I'm probably not going to have as much gear as most people, depending on what they decide to use with me, the trainers at Duo. And I'm praying they don't say, here's a head collar, use this, because I can't get one on. There's no way. I've tried putting one on a dog, even a dog that stands still, I cannot get it on. The clips are too little, and with my fibromyalgia, that's gonna be worse than trying to figure out stuff. And my hands are weak anyway. So, I'm hoping I can work this dog without a head collar, fingers crossed, which was why I wanted a slightly less bouncy dog. I want an energetic dog, but I don't want a dog that's so wound up off duty. I'm pulling my hair out every other day. But I'm getting off topic here. So that is one of the things I had planned from the very beginning of this channel, was to do an equipment haul video. And I might even piggyback that with the pet store trip in St. Louis I know I'm going to have to take. Because before I bring the dog home, I'm gonna need dog food. I'm gonna need a doggy seat belt, because the dog's gonna be strapped into the passenger seat next to me in my parents' car that I ride in all the time. I can't have the dog on the floor because I don't have enough room. the conversion van that my parents got last year is tiny. So we had to get a bit creative as to how the dog was going to fit in the car with me. Most of the time when I had dogs in the car with me, be it a pet or when I was training my other service dog I had in college, the dog was just either in front of me, curled up on the floor. That was it. This dog, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more creative. So I'll show you guys all that gear at some point. And I'll probably do a couple haul videos because I know I'm gonna have to do a lot of, the shopping's not gonna be a lot, but it's gonna kind of be all over the place. My mom has most of the equipment I need. But I do need to buy a few things because I'm not getting a 20-pound dog. My dog's probably going to be between 60 and 65 pounds. Moderate size lab, but not huge. So I mean, I am going to need to get a few things. I will get my hands on a convertible leash. I'm praying it's leather, but I'll live if it isn't. It depends on how much this dog pulls. I assume if the dog's in a good heel, it's not going to pull. Most service dogs, if they're trained correctly, they don't tend to pull a lot. At least that was the case with my other dog. That is not the case with Trip, but he does walk well on a leash. But he's just a pet, so. But anyway, hi guys, just a quick insert here for the video that's going up this week. I actually thought of something I didn't mention that I did want to do for the channel. I don't know when this is going to be, sometime when I do my equipment haul, which I will do at some point, but one of the days when I'm doing a training drill or something. I want to do a how long does it take me to gear up my dog video, to actually see how long it takes me to gear up the dog by myself without any help, because that is something I do want to know. Because if I have to catch the bus to go somewhere and I'm taking the dog with me, or if I'm going anywhere and I'm in a hurry, I need to know how long it's gonna take me. So, so that was the thing I forgot to mention in the rest of this video that I wanted to tell you guys about. It was just a fun little idea I had, and we'll see how that goes. So, but yeah, that'll be a fun one. Probably just some short little montage that'll set to some fun music. So, but yeah, that was just the quick idea I had that I wanted to share and put into this video. I mean, the video, this channel is a diary, so if anything interesting with the dog happens, that will get filmed. It's probably not going to be as much, like I'm not going to carry my phone around with me and film everything. It's going to be hard to do, particularly if I go to a concert or something, which I intend to do next year at some point. So, I mean, we'll see. I'll film what I can film, because it's just me. And I'm not going to have a tripod with me when I am out. I have my phone holder that I have on my wheelchair, and that's about it. So I'm going to use that to the best of my ability and film what I can. It might require more editing because the video is going to be jerky, but we'll see. I mean, I won't know exactly what I'll be filming until I see how my schedule with the dog is, so we'll see. And the other thing I really want to do, which is kind of on my service dog team bucket list at this point, I want to do like what will be a 3K run with this dog. Either Paws Giving Independence run they do every year, I mean, which is open to the public, the teams they place, and any service dog team that is in the area, whether I think they place the dog or not. Primarily it's the teams they place and people bring their pets and stuff. But I may do that next year if I have the dog by then. So we'll see. We'll see what that's gonna do as far as if I can do that next year. And that will definitely be filmed at some point. I probably won't film everything because it's just gonna be me going back and forth for 3 miles and giving this dog some good exercise. But I definitely want to do that. So we'll see. If it's just me, it's gonna be $25 registration, so we'll see. And this video is getting quite lengthy. I may edit this down a little bit. And I got a lot of stuff coming up for this channel. I'm already planning the video following this one, which will be my update on my wheelchair gear and the lift update, which I should know about next week because they're coming for the assessment and all that. I'm not gonna film the actual assessment because that's just gonna be a hassle, but I will update you guys on that. And so until the next one, this is Service Dog Diaries signing off.